Hi everyone, I'm Allie Nettles with Pine Belt Wireless, and I'm here with the Mayor of Thomaston, Mayor Parker. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you for coming.
So when was Thomaston founded?
1901.
Okay. What's the current population?
Approximately a little over 400 people.
Okay. Do you know like the peak population, or when was the town at its height of population?
Probably about 650 or 700 people. This would have been the early 1900s.
Okay. Do you know like what drew everyone to the city or the town?
Not really.
Right.
No, I don't.
Did you grow up in Thomaston?
Well, I grew up out in the country, but Thomaston has always been home. I went to school here, and you know, if you live 10 miles out of town, Thomaston is still your home. So.
Right. So what's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh, coming to town on Saturday.
Right.
The streets would be full of people. I mean, every store had a bench in front of the store, and people would sit and visit, and the kids would play.
Right.
And it was a good time.
How big was your class in high school?
Oh, it was huge.
Oh, really?
26.
So you said you've been mayor for about a month now?
I have.
Have you had anything big happen
Well,
in this time?
right before I became mayor, the previous mayor had done a lot of work as far as getting grants, and we now have a revitalized, rejuvenated downtown. They've fixed the side. We have new sidewalks, new cobblestone sidewalks.
Right.
We also have new street lights downtown. We have a new hardware store that's been here less than a year. We also have the Whitetail Records Deer Museum downtown, and above it in the second floor, Tut Realty has an office up there. So we're really looking forward to growing, and we're in the process now of trying to get the way clear to have a dollar store brought to town.
Oh wow, that's great. So in Thomaston, have there been any like folk tales or legends that you know about?
Probably, but I probably shouldn't tell you them.
We'll skip that. So what about Thomaston sets it apart from the towns nearby?
Well, it's just a small, friendly town, you know. Everyone knows everyone else, and you see everybody on the street, and everybody stops and talks and speaks, and as our card says, Thomaston, we're a small town like a big family. So
I like it.
that's kind of our motto.
When people come to town, what's the first thing you tell them to visit? Or what would you suggest?
Well, we were 35 years without a grocery store here in Thomaston, and we now have a grocery store, and it's in the old high school gymnasium building.
Oh wow!
And it's kind of unique because they went in and they left they put up new basketball goals just like it would be a basketball court, and they have the lines drawn on the floor and everything like a basketball court, and it's like I said, we hadn't had a grocery store in 35 years. You had
Right.
to drive, 15 to 30 miles to get groceries, and
Right.
and it's been really, really nice. And we like for people to come in because we need the tax money. But
Yeah.
it's really nice, and it's a good store. Prices are great, and
So
the
it's on the
products.
basketball court.
It is.
Oh,
It's
that's
in the
interesting.
gymnasium.
Wow, that's cool. What do you think about this town has affected nearby towns? Is it bringing in like many businesses to?
Say that again.
What about Thomaston has affected nearby towns?
Well,
So
I
you
think
live like 10 miles out, so you.
I think people in nearby towns are riding through Thomaston looking, saying, "Hey, that looks good. We need to do that."
Right.
So and we hope everybody around this area does things to kind of upgrade the little towns. Small towns in the United States are dying.
Right.
Everybody's moving off. Young people like you and you don't come back.
Right. So what do you see for the vision of this town
Well,
for the
we
future?
just want to grow and make it a good place to live.
Right. Great. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you. Thank you very much.